I am standing on top of Larrabee Peak in the North Cascades of Washington, and I just climbed that. But the hardest part about this climb started last night on the drive up to the trailhead.
Bro, what is this?
We were misled by an optimistic review online that said it wasn't that bad, when it was indeed that bad. After reaching the trailhead, we set up camp for the night, then woke up at 5 a.m. to start the climb. Just got our first look of the objective, and it looks evil, looking like Mount Doom up there. Made it to High Pass. Got about 2,000 feet to go till the summit. I don't know how we're ever gonna climb that thing. It looks so steep and so treacherous from here. I'm worried about rocks falling on our heads. So we gotta make our way up to this shoulder here, and then from there, we gotta find a way to climb up along the ridge. First challenge of the day, we got to get up that without sliding off of it. I'm just glad we don't have to go up that face. That looks messed up, man. It's helmet time. We just gained the ridge. Now the real climb starts.
What did I sign up for? Really just the fucking fear, man.
Unfortunately, Alex isn't feeling it, so he's gonna call it here. I'm gonna push on up to the top. I have come way too far to turn around now. I've got one finger in this hold. Ha! top of Larrabee Peak, 7,800 something. This entire mountain is basically just a giant pile of loose rock. I don't know how I'm gonna get back down, but right now, I'm gonna enjoy the views. The consensus is in. This is the coolest summit I've ever seen. That peak right behind me, that's in Canada. You can almost touch it. I've relaxed about as much as I can up here, and I think it's time to face the descent. Himself. I think our best bet is to cut across here. We made it down off of the climb. That was pretty fucked up. It was so loose it felt like the whole mountain was coming down on top of us, but we survived. Now for the death march back to the car. It's not over until you're back at the car. That was awesome. Definitely not beginner friendly though. The whole mountain was super loose and Alex and I both broke a couple holds off on the way up. They say it's a class 3 scramble, but I cruised a little off route to avoid the loose stuff and for the footage, and ended up doing some class 4, maybe even class 5 moves. That was easily the most fun I've ever had in the mountains though, and I'm definitely interested to climb it again someday. Now there's only one thing left to do. It's nice. Whew, it's a little cold though. Cold. I was in there for 6.5 minutes. This wind feels like a fucking Arctic vortex.
Drink that Madoa, man.